refresh us, which game was it? Your right or left foot?
Right foot. Oh, no, it was my left foot. I'm sorry. Left foot, yeah. I broke my right leg in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Senior year, right?
Senior
You had a
year.
heck of a year.
Third game.
Third game.
Yes, sir.
And
That was training camp, right? Your left foot?
Yeah, training camp. Yes, sir.
What was it like to not only miss those games, but I guess it's kind of a weird season. You came back and kind of in and out. Was it just kind of the whole thing just a little different than what you're used to and hard to get yourself going?
Yeah, I was so mentally prepared, getting myself ready for that season. And for me to have an injury like that and kind of end it and, mess up my plans, it kind of motivated me, But it also taught me how to be a better teammate to my players. And, yeah, that's really it. Taught me how to be a better teammate.
So you feel like you're a far better person 1 year later?
Oh, for sure. I'm not really a vocal leader like that, but I'd rather lead by example. Show the young guys how it works here and there.
obviously you lost a couple of key components, but you still got some guys in that room that have played some football. A couple of you guys have played an awful lot of college football.
Right.
Just tell me about the diversity of talent in that room, what you see.
We are very versatile. Naquan, he's got some power, also got some speed to him. Dukes. You guys saw what Dukes did last year. He's having a great spring for us as well. Sa, he's coming up. He's making plays for us. So, we have a lot of guys that could do, a lot of things, catch out the backfield.
Does it seem like you've been here a long time?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I mean, not
It
saying
does.
you're
What,
right,
4 years?
but 2019, right?
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Time flies, though, I try not to take it, for granted. Me having an injury and everything, it made me realize even more that time fly by even more. That season went by so quick, and if that didn't happen, this would be my last year. That's how I think of it. So, yeah, I try not to take anything for granted.
Were you kind of thrust into the fire your freshman year? I think Jordan got hurt.
Yeah, I forgot what he did.
I forgot too.
Jordan Crunkright ended up getting hurt. Sands got hurt, and yeah, I was kind of thrown in the fire. Coach Strong did a good job, getting me ready and prepared for that. But yeah, that was a good experience for me, learning behind those two guys.
Sure.
You have a head coach, your coaching staff change, and there's a portal all the time. Like, what made you say, all right, I'm staying, here to kind of finish the job?
Really, I feel like I haven't done nothing here at USF. Well, not nothing, but I feel like I didn't meet the standards that I set, coming out of high school. I'm not really a guy that, switches on his team like that. And I wanted to graduate. I'm, graduating soon. I wanted to finish at USF.
Coach talked a lot about your preparation and spring ball. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Oh, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Your preparation for spring ball. You said that you had really successful spring ball. How you prepared?
I try to take notes of everything he say in the meeting, even if he, says it the day before. I still write it down, even if I have it already. And I realize that takes you a long way, because going out to practice and doing the same thing over and over again. I try not to get complacent and try to stay consistent with that.
It seems like some of the really good pro players that have come through here, the Bucks. I mean, the best players they've ever had. The coaches always say, "Man, you should see how he takes notes.
Yeah.
You should see how he watches film."
My pages are like filled. Like every single page is like filled.
Was there some point that somebody showed you how to do it, or you realized I better do it, or how did you get to that point where you're taking these notes?
In the pros, I watch interviews and everything. They say they, take notes all the time. Even if they learn the whole install already, they still take notes. So, they're in the pros for a reason. If they do it, why not start now?
So you just, and you refer back to it, just try to get it in your brain?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Does
sir.
it help?
It's helped. So I feel like I'm a different player. You know, this spring, I'm smarter than I was last year. You know, I still make, you know, everybody make mistakes here and there, but I try not to make the same mistake twice throughout practices.
You got a big yellow pad or a notebook like this?
Oh no, it's a big like, it's kind of like an agenda, and on the left side of it, it's like the O line. You know, you could draw your play over there,
Mm-hmm.
and over here it's like the notebook you have.
Okay.
When you're at your best, what are you doing on the field? What do you think, you know, in your mind when you're having great success, what do you see yourself doing? What's your calling card as a running back?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Is it just get a hole and you go to the house or pound people, you know?
I rather,
physical?
yeah, I'd rather get a hole and go to the house. You know, I try not to get touched.
Yeah.
It's easier to, you know, make one cut and go than to, you know, having to break a lot of tackles and then run an 80-yard touchdown. It's better to just, you know, hit the hole, one cut, and go.
Yeah. You've shown that. You don't think you've had the opportunity to show it enough? Or I know you've had a few called back over time, but you've also broken some, so you just want to do it more consistently?
Right. I could do it consistently. I just, you know, you guys will see this year.
You just need the opportunity.
Yeah, it's an opportunity. Yes, sir.
What's it going to be like Friday night, a little game-ish action on campus, maybe with some new faces and some refs and lights and all that?
I'll leave that to y'all. Y'all come out Friday night and see for that. Yeah, it's gonna be good though.
I mean, you just turned 24. You've got a lot of experience.
Don't say it. Ooh,
24 is young guy.
not in college. To me, not in college.
Some people start college at age 24.
You think? Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Or older.
All right.
Believe it or not.
That made me feel a little bit better.
Yeah. So my point is, you know, you could be like the leader in that room, the older guy, the senior guy. Do you feel that guy? Do you feel like you're that guy?
Yes. I'm not a very vocal person, you know, like that, but I'm working on it. Like I said, I'd rather lead by example, you know, show the young guys the ropes and everything. But if it turns out that I have to be that vocal leader and I have to speak up and, you know, do those things, I'll do that. Sure.
You're probably a bigger vocal leader now than you were at age 18 or 19, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What was that kid like?
Quiet, shy, camera shy, get nervous every time, you know those things, talking to the media, shaking. I still shake here and there. But, yeah, 19-year-old, 18-year-old me, it's crazy.
Yeah. That's what you've grown up in college, right?
Yeah.
Coming in?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What are you getting ready to graduate, you said?
Yeah, December.
December?
Yes,
What's your
sir.
degree?
Public health. Yes, sir.
What you gonna do with that one day?
I'm still thinking right now, but, you know, if the NFL don't work, obviously I want to open an indoor facility back in my hometown, about a 40-foot field, turf field, kind of like this one, a couple weight sets in there, you know, and train the young kids in my community. That's about it.
I'm gonna go all
Yeah.
from Claremont.
You from Claremont? What high school did you go to?
Easter.
I was about to go to Easter Ridge until they, you know, moved the zone thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't miss out on much. But why do you think that city particularly needs that?
I see a lot of young kids, you know, running around, not having much to do. You know, it's a couple parks over there, but, you know, it's not really much over there. You know, I feel like if they get that opportunity, they'll, you know, make the most of it.
Take off.
Yeah, for sure.
Claremont?
Claremont, Florida.
You Groveland or Claremont?
Claremont, but South Lake was in Groveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you both taught. My dad was raised in Mascot.
Wow.
What?
I'm driving there tonight.
Heard of that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the parts of the greater Orlando area that they don't publicize that much.
Yeah, in Claremont. Claremont, yeah, very small town. There's, not much people around.
So you're a hometown guy, right? You see yourself creating a life back home?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is that because just you love it there? You feel home there? Or?
That too, but I want to give, people in my hometown hope that there's, other stuff than, yeah. I don't even want to speak about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or do you feel like you're viewed that way when you go back home, or is a big thing like Kelley Joyner's coming home today, and we follow this guy and all that kind of stuff?
To my family, yeah. In the community, I'm trying to get my name out there. Build that indoor and everything. I'm pretty sure more people will come out, but yeah, to my family, they get happy when I come home and everything. Showered with hugs, kisses, and all that. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
So what would make for a great final year for you?
Stats-wise, like
For you and the team, I mean, you've had ups and downs here.
for the
but-
team, team goals. Win the conference, obviously. If not the conference, make it to a bowl game, win the bowl game. Because I haven't been to a bowl game since I got here, which is crazy. And yeah, be the best team in the conference. Bring home the AAC championship.
So you go to that before you go to numbers for yourself.
For sure. Yes, sir. Numbers for myself? Y'all want to hear it? Numbers
Sure.
I don't like talking about myself, but I have a whiteboard in my room, and I wrote down over 1,000 yards, 8+ touchdowns, and I want at least 300 to 400 receiving yards. Five
Look at that every day.
receiving touchdowns, yeah. 7 yards per carry.
Okay.
I had to add that.
Be a great year.
Yeah.
And a championship in bowl game.
Yeah, a championship in the bowl game for sure.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
they'll be making a parade for you if all that happens.
Yes, sir.